Okay. Good evening, guys. And online students, check it out. Am I audible? Online. Online students, am I audible? Okay. So, right, guys, on the last, okay, so in last week, one demo class was happened in the on Friday, I think so, 19/5. So in this demonstration, okay, so we just discuss about what is what, okay, we check it out, and the what is Oracle and Oracle, how we can say what Oracle, what it is, and later we discuss. Suppose when you want to go for to develop any websites in real time, or especially web applications, you must and should be interacting with your two types of applications here, front end and back end. So what is front end, what is back end? Okay. Later we discuss where you want to use your databases in real time and which kind of applications I can use in real time here. Okay. And after that, who want to learn this database courses and what kind of prerequisites it is required. and what about your job opportunities. Okay, now. So these are what we discussed in the last class on Friday. So we discussed the first demo, 19/5/2023. So let me see. Today, I just go to rewind that what we discussed in the last day. Okay, no? Right. And if any newcomers are there in the off and online students, just focus on this 5 minutes explanation, and we will go to next level. Okay, right. So simply we called as guys here, Oracle is nothing but it is one of the RDBMS product, and we called RDBMS stands for Relational Database Management System. Otherwise, we also called as it is one of the software, or else we called backend tool. Okay, and this is a product of Oracle Corporation. Okay, so Oracle Corporation people was introducing this Oracle product. Okay, so that is what we go to taken out. And after that, we said web applications, especially you people was generally Java student and .NET and Python. So these three technologies who are working or who are going to be trying the jobs on these three technologies, definitely those people they're interacting with the web applications. Okay, now definitely they want to develop one website. So any mobile applications. Okay, so any kind of applications you can develop and which was comes under web application. So there is a two types of applications we are going to be design and developing. One is we called front-end applications and one is back-end. So front-end applications are nothing but simply we called as it is a UI forms also we called, and where the user can directly interacting. Okay, where the user can directly interactions. I can go to touch that form. Okay, so that kind of direct interaction of application is called as what now? Front-end. Okay, and the front end applications are directly user is interacted here, and these are by using of UI technologies we can design and developing your front end forms or applications. And this is nowadays the front end side. What kind of UI technologies are there? Okay, so HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Angular, React JS. So these kind of things we are going to be using to design and develop your UI forms. And sir, can you give any front-end applications or front-end forms? Means that there's every form when user is interacting, every form is called as what now? Front-end. Like we are going to be registration forms, login forms, change password forms, view forms. These are all are comes under front-end because I can directly interacting to these forms here. Okay, na? So everything we said here in the last session. For example, if you want to go for any particular website, if you want to go, okay, so how we can suppose we have a Facebook. So we said this is one front end form because your user can directly interacting to this form. Like you can go for to create a new account. This is also what we called as one UI or front end form because user here also directly interacting here. So like anything, okay, if you want to go for Amazon, if you see Amazon, okay, in every home page, whatever it was there here, these all are called as a UI forms. So can you see in this tag, you have some options like Amazon Mini TV, sell, bestseller, today deals. These are everything is called as what now? UI forms we call. And suppose anyone today deals, if I click on this, the today deals, it will be displayed. So today deals. So this is already completely called as what now? Front end and UI forms because user can directly interacting. So these are front end related forms we called here. But these front-end related forms, whatever this labels, names, and whatever the data is coming on this form, this data from where it was coming means that we are using what now? Backend applications. So when we maintain backend application, we store data into backend application, and that data I can display on my view forms. Okay, so that's why we required database applications also. So that application we called as what now? Backend. And backend applications user cannot directly interact here. So it's just we are using for storage of data or information. Okay, but user cannot interact to backend applications directly because we all of you know this is Amazon. So we have here the front end form I can. But the backend of Amazon, okay, this website backend database, where it is, how it is, I don't know. But I can't go to interact to that because it was having somewhere. So somewhere means I don't know. The management people will be maintained into some location. But I'm the user, just I'm going to see my front end form, and front end form through whatever the end users are sending information, data, that everything will go to save in the database. But I can't see my database where it is. Okay. So that means a user direct interaction with your database is not possible. If I want to interact with your database, compulsory user is required some client tools. And with the help of client tool, I can interact with my database. Suppose I'm the user, I'm using one client tool. With the help of client tool, the backend, whatever the database is there, I'm going to interacting. But users never directly interacting on databases. So that kind of cases we call as what now? Backend. Okay, now, and these backend applications are nothing but database application. So by using of any database software, whatever we develop, okay, whatever we design, tables, etc., etc., these are all are comes under which type of application here? Database application. The database applications can be designed and developed by using of different softwares and different tools. So those are we called as like Oracle, like we have SQL Server, like MySQL, like DB2, like Sybase, like Informix, like Ingres, like Teradata, like MaxDB, like PostgreSQLs. So there are so many different types of softwares, and with the help of those softwares, I'm going to develop these databases. Okay, now. So in this one of the software, we are going to be learning, guys, what it was, Oracle. Okay, right. And later, these databases in real world, in real time. So where I can use where I can use these applications means there are so many different types of sectors we have in real world, like banking sectors. We must and should be use a database, and without databases in banking, transactions will never perform. Okay, and almost 80 to 90% of banking transactional informations we are maintained under databases. So it is a mandatory to have a database, okay, in banking. Like we have your HR management systems. Okay, the people will be go to use this one to create your employee pay slips. Okay, employee information, their hiring informations. Okay, their salary information, their promotion information, their incremental allowances. There's all kind of things they will be maintained. So in organization, every HR department, so you all of you know this. In every company, in every organization, they have a separate HR people, and HR departments are there. So definitely those HR department people, they should be maintained databases, because with the help of database only, each and every employee who was working in my company, that every employee details and everything, they will be kept into database. Okay, so based on that, they can know that they can manage the employee profiles. Okay, so that is what. And hospitals, definitely nowadays everything is online. Okay, in hospitals also they want to store their doctors information, patients informations, yes or no, and doctors schedules, the timings. Okay, so this all kind of details they want to maintain in their databases, so that hospitals management systems are maintained. Like sales and productions, the companies, manufacturing companies, whatever it was there, so they want to know how many products are sold out, how many how much stock was there. Okay, so these kind of production, how much in this year academic, so these kind of details they want to maintain. And same as educational systems, we all of you know, as a university they will be having so many colleges, and each college's information they want to keep, the student details, student examination details, examination schedules. So there's all kind of information they want to maintain. Okay, and even though we are using like transport systems or sectors, like if you go to travel, nowadays we are going to be booking online tickets, yes or no, even the bus tickets, airlines, or we can go to railway, IRCTC website through, or some traveling websites are there. Okay, nowadays we are going to be booking through bus tickets, etc. Okay, now, so these are all are going to be maintained what now? okay, data information here, because the passenger details, the passenger from where to where, okay, so these kind of things are important to maintain. Like financial sectors, even the financial sectors people also maintain their customers information, the customer due amounts, paying amount to principal amounts, how much you was taken loan amount, these kind of details also maintain into financial sectors. So these are all are almost nowadays 90 percentage of real worlds, that means in real time, how what kind of sectors and organizations are there. Almost 90 percentage of organizations are maintain their business data in databases. Okay, now every organization, whatever they're going to do business, the business related information they need to maintain. The maintenance purpose they will be using what now, databases. Okay, now, so that is what we discussed in the last class. But you have a question, sir, why these all people are going to be depends on database? Okay, suppose that kind of doubt is there. So because of so many advantages are there when I'm using, so banking people, HR people, these people, why they want to use databases means only the reasons what now, few very effective features are providing by your databases. In that, one of the most important thing is what now, security. Because nowadays every business organization, when they want to store their customers information or their information they want to store, means definitely they have to think what now, security. Without security there is a no real time application. If you want to develop one real life or real time application, the first your client will see whether this application is secured or not. Yes or no? For nowadays, one simple example I want to tell you. You all of you have a mobiles, right? In your mobiles, we are installing so many different apps. Yes or no? And some apps we are going to be installing, like very important apps, like banking apps are there, like online banking apps, mobile banking apps are there. So that you are installing. Even though we are using Phone Pay, Google Pay apps also we are installing. Sir, but these apps, how I can use, that means how I can say if I'm using this app, it will not affected on my data. It will not affected on my information. So that means that kind of security, sir, those are provided. Okay, so your organization who was introducing this app, the app management people will tell you our application is highly secured. If you are using this application, you'll never get any problem. Yes or no? So that kind of that confident and that kind of facility when the people will give it us, then only we are using what now, applications. Because now we are using Phone Pay, Google Pay. In that Phone Pay you have all your banking details, but you have just think about, sir, here I have some all details, my password, user ID, everything I'm going to typing here. So anybody can hack. What happened? If anybody hack, what happened? Security is there or not there? Not there. But still we are using Phone Pay, Google Pays. Why we are using? Because we believe that here these applications are secured. And even though those application management people also, they given a promise. What is the promise? Our application is 100% is secured. This application, if you use your transactions purpose, money transformations, okay, withdrawal, whatever you can use, you will not get any security related issues. So that kind of confident, that kind of facilities when they providing to the customers, then only customers will go and use that application. If I want to, suppose I'm going to develop an application, I'm introducing in the market. But what I'm saying here, this application is not as secured. If I give one statement below, tell me any customer will use my app? No. We are not using your app because of reason you already told to that. So my application is not a secured. So not a secured means no one can dare to take that application and install into my mobile. Yes or no? And sometimes you will get some, even though the government also telling some apps don't download and don't install, because through that apps, they're going to be hacking our personal data, our accounts data. Yes or no? That kind of messages. Did you follow now? Some kind of apps don't install from your Play Store. Yes or no? Because those apps are not secured. It will be going to hacking your personal data, personal information. So sometimes this kind of statements also we are getting from the government. Yes or no? So this is all at what? Security. So database is also the most important factor. What is the important factor of database? Only first thing is what now? Highly secured. Once my data was going to be saved into database servers, then the data hacking is highly impossible. Okay, now it is highly impossible, and your data is well secured in the database. That's why just think about you. All of you have accounts. For example, banking accounts are there. You have ATM card. Card number is there. Your expired date card, CVV number. These are all the details you have it now. These are all the details are having in the database also. Okay, and you created online accounts, user ID and password. That is also having in the database. Nowadays, we are using Facebook. User ID password is also having in the database. Gmail accounts, Facebook, Gmail, okay, Yahoo. These all user ID passwords are having in the database. But we are very happy for that. No one can hack my password. Yes or no? Hack my data or hack my user ID, because that kind of securities are there. That's why we are using those kind of websites and apps. Okay, so that is the reason why every sector will go to databases. Means the only first reason, security. This is one of the most important factor why the real-time people are using databases. And along with security, there are some other additional advantages are there. What is that? Data manipulations easily I can do. Within a fraction of second, my data can be manipulated, and within a fraction of second, I can retrieve my necessary data from any type of location. Yes or no? So security and retrieval processing and manipulations and data transformation from one location to another locations, and validations of data. Data is right or wrong. So these are all kind of some additional features and facilities are provided by your databases. With the help of these all the things, we will be protect our information which I stored under database. Understand now? So this all thing, the whatever I was explaining to you, each and every point practically with our concept wise, I will show you how the security was there, your data, how data will be validating your database, whether it is valid or invalid. Okay, how to apply validations on database to check my data purpose. Okay, retrieval process, within how much fraction of seconds I can retrieve my necessary data from the database table, what kind of methods, performance tunings concepts. Okay, these are all together we are implementing into database. Finally, my target is what now? My data should be secured. For only the target is secured, and our work should be do fastly. Okay, I don't want to wait much time. I don't want to take much time. Immediately my action, when I'm sending my request to the server immediately I want to immediately give to response, and the response also within fraction of second, like 0.5 seconds, 0.4 seconds, 0.1 second, your server want to give a response. So that kind of responses, if server want to give to client application, what kind of methods, concepts we are implementing in our database. So these are all practically in real world, in real time, how the programmers, once you can go work as a database side, how those people will be using these database concepts to giving protection, okay, to providing some facilities to that database. That all we are going to be discussing. And I will show you each and everything in a practical manner. Okay, now? Right. So now that is what the importance, okay, of databases, why we need. And later, this is a common concept and common subject for every technology person. Okay, na? So anybody, what is your background? That's none of the matter. But nowadays, SQL, at least SQL knowledge is very, very important for all types of technology people. Okay, na? So that's why your coming background from Java, .NET or Python or AWS, testing, Selenium, DevOps, data science, MSBI, Power BI, Azure Data Factor, Azure Data Engineer, Data Analyst. So it's none of the matter where you want to go, where you want to settle. But every background of these technologies people, they must be know it SQL. Okay, na? So now that was common for every technology person. Okay, this is not I am telling. This is already proved in so many companies. Okay, and recently means of 6 7 months back. Okay, in Hyderabad only, Cognizant. You all of you know now, one of the multinational company. So Cognizant was hiring some freshers on different platforms like Java platform, some people, .NET platform, some people, testing platform, some people, data science platform, Python people. So when I saw that profile, that notification, one of my colleague was show me. Okay, what it was happening in that, what we can say, the notification, any technology person, the developer. So commonly they want in the skills category. So they are learning like Java student, what they wanted, core Java, advanced Java, SQL. .NET student wanted a C Sharp .NET, ASP .NET, SQL. Python people wanted core Python, advanced Python, Django frameworks along related with that SQL. So in this almost every technology person, commonly one skill was there, common skill. That is what now? SQL. So I thought that SQL, okay. I asked to my friend, what happened, Ra? This is the need run now. Okay. So that's because need. Why is that need? Because everything is nowadays online. So I already said to you in my first class, when online transactions are day by day increases, then through that online transactions, there is so much use amount also generated. That big data, if I need to handle, definitely we required to maintain database servers. Otherwise, that big data I cannot manage. The managing of big data purpose, we are using what now? Database servers. That's why day by day online transactions, when you converting into online, definitely there should be required a database support. Okay, suppose you have a company, you develop one website. So that developing website means that definitely you are expecting some data from users. So whatever the data you are getting from users, definitely the data I need to store. So definitely we require a database. So like this, it will be happening. So that's why it is a common subject. You should learn it. Okay, now? And what is prerequisite? Prerequisite means what now? Generally, when you are learning one technology, so the people should have a minimum awareness of something. Okay, for example, if you go to in college days and in outside also your seniors and everyone saying that before learning Java, .NET, Python, go to learn a C language. Okay, now why they're telling C language means C language like a mother. For every technology is coming from C only. So that's why once you have a C logics, conditions, iterations, how it was working, if you know that, automatically the advanced like Java, .NET, these are high level technologies also, you can easily understand programming part. Okay, that's why everybody's suggestion to you, what they suggest to you, go to learn C. After C, you have to move into any other technology. So yes, C is called as a prerequisite here. That means a need. Okay, but the database side, what I'm saying here, that kind of necessity was not there here. Okay, so no need any C language, no need any Java, no need any .NET, no need any Python. Yes or no? So other languages knowledge is not necessary because of reason. The reason what I said, it is a one of the separated technology. It was having its own softwares and own futures, as own data types, operators, the own logics are there here. Okay, so that's why you don't want to go any other things here. You just come out to or go to your database classes, perfectly learn it. You can understand any background of student. Okay, now right. And later about your job also, I was explaining to you the job is especially in this course. It's completely Oracle application developer course. This is not it is admin course. It's a, to be honest, I'm telling, and to be frankly, I'm telling that this is a completely development application. It's not a administrations. If you have anybody administration online and offline, so you people after this course you have to join into Oracle DBA. So database administration. So that is one separate course was there. So that course and this course not a common, it's a different. Okay, now it's be clarity on this point. Okay, right. So this is the course using for who means especially when you go for database developer position, database programmer positions, this course will be suitable. Otherwise, SQL developer, you are eligible for this course. Okay, PLSQL developers or programmers, definitely this course will be help you. So on these positions, you will be applied. Okay, but administer DBS side, don't apply. DBS side, this course is not sufficient. Okay, na? Right. This is completely application development. Okay, na? Right. Okay. Okay, no? Now, this is what we discussed, guys, here. Okay, and the next one, come out and see today in second demo, we will discuss about some more points on this. So, demo number 2. What is the day today? Okay, right. So, in this demo, okay, today's class, careful observe. So, this is a last class, what it was happened. And now, if I want to come back here to get some idea on this, okay, one small diagram I will show you. So, this is complete the technologies combination to developing an application in a real time. So, this is complete scenario, guys, here. Okay, your database environment, server environment, UI environment. There are 3 types of layers we have here. So in this, this is called as what now? UI. Okay. So this is called a server. This is called a database. Okay. Now, so these are the 3 things. Okay. It will become a you good programmer or good developer in real time. So you wanna become a good Java developer, a good .NET developer, a good Python developer. There are few topics and few concepts you just focus it. Okay, now one is you should have a good knowledge of UI. This is the first priority here. Then you have a knowledge of on database. This is second. Then after that, as per your technology, if you are a Java student, you good have good programming knowledge on Java. .NET student, .NET, Python student, Python, PHP student, PHP. So one programming language is must and should be learned it. Okay. And finally, you will be learning one server. Java people are going to be learning JSP, Java server page. .NET people are learning ASP.NET active server page, and Python people are using Django frameworks. Okay, Django frameworks. So the knowledge of UI, okay, designing knowledge, database knowledge, programming knowledge, and one web server knowledge. These are the 4 contents. If you have a very strong build, then you will be rock in IT industry. And no one can touch you. Okay, na? If you have in this 4 categories, 4 areas, you have a good and very strong, na? Then no one can stop you. Okay, no one can touch you in real time. You will become a rock in an IT industry. Okay, now only 4 subjects focus it. UI, database, your technology language, and finally one web language. Web technology. That's called a JSP, Java people, ASP, .NET people, Django framework, Python people. Okay, na? Right. So this is a framework, guys, here. So front-end developer, interaction to presentation layers. Presentation layers are called as a completely designing patterns, and that was having your UI technologies. And after that, you need a server. Okay, in server side, we are going to be writing some programming language code to do some logic, some events, some operations. Okay, na? And later on, we have here one more thing, connectivity of databases, JDBC concepts, ADO.NET, link concepts. These are all comes under in your JSP or ASP.NET or Django framework. They're automatically this part also covering in your front-end courses. And finally, it is what now? Databases. And database backend technologies, and so many backends are there, but anyone as per your technology, you can choose any one database. Okay, now? So generally, .NET students are choosing what now? SQL Server. Oracle and Python, that means Java and Python students are learning what now? Oracle. And even though MySQL is optional for Oracle, optional for Java and Python students. So most of the Python and Java students are focusing on these two databases. So that's why if you learn Oracle, automatically you can handle what now? MySQL. And .NET, especially .NET people are learning SQL Server because of reason SQL Server and .NET both are the Microsoft companies. Okay, now here Oracle MySQL is coming from Oracle Corporation people, and Java, now you all of you know, now it is not a Sun Microsystem, now it is a Oracle. So Oracle already taken your Java also, and your Sun Microsystem Java is merged into Oracle. So now your Oracle product, Java product, MySQL, these three are coming from same company. Understand now? So this is what we can mostly the people are going to be using in real world. And in real world, the top three technologies are .NET, Java, Python. Okay, now these are the top three technologies in our real world. So in these three technologies, you have to choose your career on any technology, well and good, and you have a good opportunities present. Okay, now so there is no doubt about it here. These three are top three products. Okay, but you are asking to me, sir, which one is better? Which one is good? Means my option is three are better. Three are better. But in this three, as you have already some taste is there, na? So because every product is good, but we are going to be selected. We are going to be like some products only. Yes or no? So that's why as your taste. You wanted Java taste, you wanted .NET, you wanted Python. That's taste is yours. You have to select. But all are good taste. Taste-wise, all are good. It means a good vacancies, good career, long career you want to build in IT sector. These top three technologies you have to choose. Okay, na? Present these three technologies are very good in the market. Don't believe nonsense words who are telling outside people. Somebody saying that .NET is not there, Java is not there, only Python is there. That's called a nonsense words. So as you are all are mature to people, don't believe that kind of words. What is real fact in a real world? You just observe and identify and gather the information from your seniors, brothers, sisters who are working already in IT industry. So, or your trainers, faculties, you have to gather this all and you have to decide. But don't somebody, they're telling that as they're interested, they're going to be pushing on someone. Okay, suppose I'm interested in Java. So my taste, I'm going to give it my friend also. But don't do like this. Your friend interested Java, you interested in .NET. So you have to select .NET only. ये फ्रेंडशिप का रिलेशन कुछ नहीं होता है आप दोनों फ्रेंड्स ओनली ओके राइट so that's why don't go for your friend decision. My friend is going to Java, I am also going to Java. My friend is going to .NET, I am also going to .NET. That is very bad. Okay, you are not a child. Your hand will be someone hold you. You know that. You know walking now? Anybody holding to you? No. Then why are you choosing? Your opinions, your thoughts, you have to depend. Don't depend on other thoughts. Okay, take advice and do whatever you like. Okay, now? Right. So because this is your career. Okay, right. So these are little bit information about this. Okay. And the next one come to, generally, if you go to database side jobs, this is just information I'm passing to you. If anybody interested, they can happily try. So if you want to go for database side role, okay, there are some roles we have it here. What is the role here generally on databases? Okay, so you have it two roles mostly you can see in your recruitments, or else if any job portal, if you go naukri.com, okay, na, this kind of some job portal, if you see on database category of jobs, you will see the two kind of positions. One is a database developer position, one is a admin position. So database developer position means you can choose any one technology from this. Okay, now so now the in real world most popular SQL Server, Oracle, and MySQL. These are the more popular databases in real world. Okay, so in this, suppose if you choose Oracle or else any SQL Server or any MySQL, if you choose any one, So along with this, you required some knowledge of OS, operating system knowledge also you required. But generally in real time, what it was happened, Oracle with combination of Linux is a well and good combination. And the more priority also giving by companies by this combination of people. Okay, now, if anybody interested, these two courses, it's enough. If you want to try as a database developing side on Oracle. Okay, now, other than this, there is no other required courses. And later, suppose you wanna, as a database developer, what is your role and responsibility in a company? Just little bit information. Your responsibility to design and create tables, to modification of structure of tables, creating views, synonyms, indexes, procedures, function, triggers, to handling exceptions. Okay, you have a good knowledge in SQL queries and PLSQL programming, here type mistake, BLS programmings and good logics. When you have this kind of knowledge, you will be suitable for developing positions. Okay, now, right. And whereas come to, if you want to go admin side, what it was happening, I already said to you. After this course, you need to learn Oracle DBA course also, because this course is not enough for DBA people. You need to learn this, and along with this one operating system knowledge you need to require. And here also, if you want to go for admin side, Oracle DBA plus Linux. Okay, now this three combination you have to try on DBA side. Okay, so that is a good for you. And suppose you will be go for as an admin, what is your role in the companies? So you're installing SQL Server or Oracle software's installation process and creating some username, passwords, and database upgradations. Anything is there, you need to update that was, and creating database backups and the restoring of databases, database data, how to exporting from one location to another locations. Okay, exporting, importing, performance tunings, and creating new databases. These are all of the responsibility. These are the just a few things I'm just telling that what you want to do as a admin, as a developer. Okay, now, but in this course, this is complete the course of what now? Developer course. Okay, now, and along with the developing, not only these, so many concepts are there, but I'm not writing here all are. Okay, just some etc. Some examples I given to easily understand. So along with this, in my courses, some DBA concepts also I will show you. Okay, how it is, how to install your Oracle softwares, how to create a user accounts in Oracle database, and database upgradations, backups, how to take restores, exports, import, performance tunings, how to do, and creating new data. So these all are I'm going to cover in my course. But actually this is a database admin course, but few things which is important to developer also for their interview levels. That's why these basic things I will be covered from your admin course. Understand now? Right. But you will be taking by database developing complete course without any concept missing. This is the application development full-fledged course are you learning. Okay. And some portion of administration operations also I will show you. Okay. No? Right. So these are the two positions, guys. Okay. And now, so my choice is, if you are going to be admin side, don't go admin side now. Okay, now the choice is not good for admin, because administrators initially up to 5 years or 8 years, you have a good position, good career. But after 8 plus, you don't have a career in this. So you don't have a career in this means, it means what now? You never get any promotions fastly. You never get hikes of your salaries. Yes or no? So you will be stick with the one promotion, one salary only. So that's why you need to go to higher positions and high packages means don't choose a admin position. Okay, now? So this is up to 5 to 6 or 7 years or 8 years up to good. But after that, there is no increments. There is no, what we can say, the extent of your career. Okay, it will be stopping there itself only. And how many years you want to work on a database admin? Na? So that many years you can work, but you never go to any other positions. Okay, because there is no work in that. But if you go to developer side, it was long career for you and good packages. You believe or not, still on Oracle developer, the people are getting monthly 2 lakhs package also. 5 lakhs package also. Oracle assistant, one job is there. One Oracle assistant job, initial salary 12 lakhs package. Okay, na? Initially. Okay, na? So they can get it 18 lakhs, 20 lakhs packages also in developing side. And especially PLSQL developer was having more demand in the market. Okay, na? Right. That how it is, what it is, you will be day by day classes. You also should understanding that why it was demand for Oracle. Okay, na? Right. So these are the things, guys, here. Okay, you need to remember, especially come to database side. Okay, now? Right. So come to now, sir, in this course, what we are learning, sir, and this course schedule, duration, timings, what it is, sir, and what kind of concepts we will be covered. Okay, this all I will explain to you in this demo. And after that, maybe tomorrow I started my main classes. Okay, now? Right. So here, course schedules. Okay. So about your course, okay, about your Oracle course. So if anybody have a question, okay, so maybe you will be check it out in this about Oracle course. That is, you all of you know we are learning in this course, okay. So Oracle 19C version we are learning here, and we have a latest 21C also there. But why we are not going to be learning in Amirpet institutions are not taking 21C because of reason in real time also 21C as of now there is no companies will be using. Okay, so that is the reason we are going to be up to 19C in this. And later, this is timing of this. Okay, so maximum I will start it every day. The main classes once the demos are finished here. So once demos are finished here, okay. So maximum I will start your 4:15. I'm going to start it, guys. 4:15 to 5:15 every day, 1 hour class will be there. Okay, na? So it was having only 1 hour class. Okay. So 1 hour, and I already set you the 15 minutes of time. Okay, so that is your what we call the doubt session. Okay, now I'm going to take doubt session. So if you have any doubts are there, you can go to ask me. Okay, doubts. So now this is 1 hour class and 1 hour 15 minute what now? Okay, so doubt session. So that means 4:15 to 5:30. Okay, no, your session will be there. In that 1 hour class is there. Last 15 minutes, I'm interacting with you. If any doubts are there, okay. So that is what. And the next one, how much are you expected duration, guys? How much you expected? 3 months, 6 months, shall we go 1 year? It's good. No? Okay, this is the session of 50 to 60 classes. Okay, na? So 50 to 60 classes, I'm going to finish here. But don't think like if anybody is there in this batch, online, offline, sir, I want to finish my Oracle within 1 week. So 1 week people, 1 month people, okay, so please don't come to my classes. Okay, na? Honestly, I'm going to telling. 1 week 10 days में हो जाना है, 1 week में हो जाना है, 15 days में complete होना है मेरे को, 1 month में होना है. If anybody that kind of requirement through, if anybody coming to this class, so please guys, you have to choose another batches. But don't come to this batches because I don't want to waste your time. Okay, so please don't come that kind of people to this batches. Okay, so who are having time 50 to 60 classes. Okay, so almost 2.5 months. If you have a time, you can sit here and learn. And of course, nowadays any course you have to choose at least minimum 2 months, maximum 3 months. It's a common. If you're learning core Java, 3 months, advanced Java, 6 months. So HTML, 2 months. Okay, na? So anything UI, HTML also 2 months it will be required to finish it. So core Java 3 months, Python 3 months, Django framework 6 months. So that's why the minimum duration of any course, okay, minimum how much? 2 months. That's called a 45 days we called. Okay, na? Maximum 3 months. So I'm completing my batches 2 to 3 between. Okay, na? Right. And there is no question on this. Okay, na? Right. Next one is called as a type of the course. Okay. The type of the course is what now? You have two types, guys. Your choice. You will be come happily if you are interested. Come to offline. You can come and sit offline classes. See your purpose. I'm telling you. Again, after telling this all the things that, and again you are coming to ask me who is the hero of Adi Purusha? Huh? Teaser, everything you know, but are coming and saying that who is the hero, sir? Huh? And we want to tell Prabhas is a hero. Huh? So that's why listen first. See, this much explanation I'm giving now. Again, people are asking, sir, duration how much, sir? Sir, time kab hoga, sir? Kab start hoga, sir? Huh? So focus on here, pile. Huh? This is important, na? So day before, I think last first class, so many people are asking, sir, duration, 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 duration. Now you can focus it. Listen. Later we will go. Okay. So it is a offline and also online, guys. Here the choice is yours. Okay, you will be which one is compatible to you, flexible to you. Happily, there you can go to join. But yeah, remember online and offline there is no difference. See, online students, I'm telling now in my classroom there are 200 people sitting offline. Online people, okay, see 250 people are there in online. So it is a practical I'm showing now. Yes or no? There is no any hiding CEO. Online people are there present 250. Offline people are sitting 200 people. Okay, now? So in this choice is yours. You can go to there, come here, but explanation, subject, everything will be same. Okay, now? Don't think that offline mein jada pada, or that means you are teaching so much in offline, not online. Nothing, guys. Okay, offline, online, parallelly going on. Okay, na? So that's why your choice, your interest. But in this two, Naresh IT people will give only one choice, either offline or online. Okay, na? But sir, today I need offline, tomorrow I need a online, offline, online. ऐसे कुछ नहीं होगा. Okay. So it is not possible like this. Either anyone choose. If you choose offline, they will not give permission to online. If you choose online, they will not give permission to offline. Okay, na? So any one facility that you have to choose. Okay, in between classes, suddenly you need to go. Your backlogs examination is there. So my paper is there, sir. I want to go my hometown. Means at that time you can take a break. Okay, so 10 days break up, 15 days break up, they will give break. And that break you can take at the time. If you need to, have a time to attend online, then they will give a online ID to offline students. Okay, na? So, and you should be informed to the management. I wanted break this 2 weeks. So can I going to this 2 weeks through online? Then they will give to you. Okay, na? So, but online, offline will be not possible. Any one only. Right. So this is course, guys, here. Okay, na? Duration, everything. And what about the content? So your content I'm going to take here. Okay, content of Oracle course. So what we are learning in Oracle 19C, okay, here the main topics I will give it now, okay, and if anybody wanted full-fledged, sir, I need a subtopics and everything, now you can go to main office, Naresh IT, they will give one pamphlet to you. In the pamphlet, you have all the things, okay, and online students, you can go to www.nareshit.com site and the content of Oracle 19C paper was there. You can see complete content, okay, na? Right. But here, I will go to give a main topics here. There are few topics we are going to be learning, guys. So topic number 1, I'm going to start it with my classes, DBMS. Because why, sir, you have started DBMS means without DBMS awareness and information, you cannot understand that Oracle, why the people was introducing. So before DBMS, how it is, after DBMS, how it is, why Oracle, SQL Server, MySQL, these kind of softwares are introducing. So these are all kind of things we will be learning in this. Okay, now? So then after topic number 2, we are discussing about our Oracle tool. Okay, now? What is Oracle? Oracle versions, each version, what kind of features are introducing by Oracle Corporation people from 1979 to 2023, how many versions are introduced here, their version features, differences, okay, and later Oracle account creations, username, passwords, changing of your passwords, if you forgot it your password, how to recover in my Oracle. So this is all completely Oracle. And in this only I'm showing installation also, how to do installation. Okay, and Oracle 19c software also I will provide to you for offline and online students, and you just take that software, and installation also I'm showing in my classes, and that a recording video also I'm sending to you, and as per the video you can go to install if you have a laptops. Okay, no? So if any problem is there, you just come and ask me. Okay, and online people purpose, we are arranging one person to you for installation problems. You can contact to that person. Okay, in future I will tell you that person who is that. Okay, right. So later, after getting some knowledge of what is Oracle, Oracle how to install, okay, Oracle futures and everything, then we are entering into what now? SQL. So SQL language, how to integrate it with the Oracle application. Okay, now this is we are main practical sir started. Okay, so after getting of this, okay, in this part only we are discussing about denormalizations, okay, now, and normalizations, okay, denormalizations and normalizations with ER diagrams, with the ER diagrams. So what is denormalization, what is normalization, how ER diagrams we can use in this. Okay, na? ER diagrams, how to preparing as per your requirement, with practically we will see examples also. Okay, na? Right. And after to finishing of this part, we are learning what now? The next advanced SQL, that is called as a PLSQL. So PLSQL is called an advanced language we called. Okay, it is an extension of SQL. So in this PLSQL after, then we are going to, I already said to you, my personally, I'm going to teach you. Okay, that is what we called here. What is that? Dynamic SQL. Okay, now? So these are the main and major topics. Okay, but these topics look like a 6 or 5. But to spend on this each and every topic, we need to spend how many days? 50 to 60 sessions I required. So all are in SQL, we are learning from the base, DDL, DML, query, operator, classes, functions, okay, now primary key, foreign key relations, mapping, okay, then joins, subqueries, locking techniques, partition, tables, views, synonyms, sequences, okay, indexes, clusters, user defined data types, predefined data types. Okay, there are so many topics are there. We are spending on that. Next, you come to PLSQL. PLSQL also differences of SQL and PLSQL, PLSQL architecture, PLSQL futures compared to SQL. Okay, and in this major topics are cursors, okay, stored procedures, stored functions, okay, packages, collections, okay, triggers, okay, na? So UTL file packages, okay, so data pumpings, okay. So these are all are comes under PLSQL. And dynamic SQL is one of the technique how to convert from static SQL query to dynamic SQL query. So whatever you are learning in this SQL, this is completely called as a static. This is completely called as what now? Static. Static means, can we change or we cannot change? We cannot change. Whatever we return, that is fixed. We cannot change. But that static SQL query, how to convert into dynamic SQL. Okay, now? So then the technique I will explain to you in dynamic SQL part. In this part, every static query, how to converting into dynamic levels. Okay, now? So that is what. So these are the major topics, but in this so many subtopics are there. If anybody wanted, you can go to take main office. Offline students, online students are go to www.nareshit.com. You will get it that. Okay, now? Is it clear, all of you? Right. And come back to about your notes. Sir, how to get a notes or material? So about your notes, okay, now? So I will get it here. So every day as a topic wise, you will get it, guys, here every day. Okay, you will get 2 notes every day. on topic wise. Okay, on topic wise, you will get it here. One is class notes, whatever I'm explaining in the classroom, and main notes. Okay, on every topic, you will get two notes. One is the class, one is a main notes. And these things, sir, you will be get through from how you will be getting this thing means Google Classroom. So Google Classroom is created by Naresh IT management people, and through that every day topic-wise class notes and main notes you will be get. Okay, and we are all are having in the Google class, and I am also having in the Google class. We all of together we are making one group. Okay, online, offline, and with your faculty. So the group is there in the Google Classroom. Okay, na right. So this is what about to your and what is last of the finalized here. Okay, benefit of this course. Okay, so benefits of course. So what is the benefits finally you will be achieved from this course, and what you want to achieve means you will be getting guys your complete Oracle notes or Oracle 19C material. Okay, Oracle 19C material with the PDF format. With the PDF format. Understanding now? No. So complete notes you will get it. Okay, one thing. After that, okay, you will get it IQs. Okay, if anybody interested, you can go. Almost 100 plus IQs are okay prepared. One booklet I will give to you finally. Then we are going to be some exercise examples. Okay, so some examples on Oracle. It was having almost 300 plus examples I prepared in the booklet. Query examples. Okay, and next you will get it your resume formats. So fresher and resume model papers I will send to you. Okay. So on your fresher, okay, as well as experienced people, how to prepare your resumes. Okay. Some models I'm going to sending here. Okay, na experienced person. And finally, you will get to Oracle course certificate. Oracle course certificate also. And this certificate will be provided from, okay, or giving by Naresh IT. So Naresh IT management people are providing to you. Okay, na? So, and finally, Naresh IT is also offering to you to give a placements. To give a placements. But the placements purpose, it's not like that everyone they can, they are not giving to you. Naresh IT every monthly or every 2 months or monthly, month or 2 months in between, they will be conducting one screening test. In that screening test, they're conducting, okay, examination. In the examination, who will be qualified for those students' purpose, Naresh IT will give free of cost placements. Okay, na? But not for all. So who are qualified in the screening test? Okay, na? So those people will be going for placement assistance. Okay, na? So that kind of facilities also Naresh IT providing to you. Okay, so that's why as per my 10 plus of experience, what I am telling here, if you have a correct planning, okay, na, as your technology, Java, .NET, Oracle, whatever it was, if you have a correct planning, na, within 5 to 6 months, whatever your package will be completed, you will be get job here itself only. No need to search, no need to go outside anything. Okay, if you proper planning is there, na, within 6 months, along with your course, you will take an offer letter also. Like so many people are, they're taking appointment letter, offer letter, appointment letter, and along with the course completion certificate. They're happily well settled all over the India and world from Naresh IT students. Okay, na? So that kind of one benefits also Naresh IT provided. So utilize that benefits. Okay, na? The screening test they will conducting and show your talent in the screening test, qualify, definitely they will placement give to you. Okay, na? Right. These are about your course guys here. Complete a scenario. Okay. And now the demos are over, completed. And again, I don't want to spend more demos on this, only 2 demos only. So next tomorrow, we will go for what is the topic here? DBMS. So DBMS before, the problems of data management. After DBMS, what kind of facilities we provided, how the data can be changed here. So this kind of things all we are going to be learning. And in DBMS only, it will come to you different types of database scenarios. Like nowadays, you are listening MongoDB. Yes or no? Anybody listen? So many people have a doubt. Sir, what is the differences of Oracle database and MongoDB? Is it any differences or both are same? If it is a differences, MongoDB where I can use in real time, Oracle where I want to use in real time. Okay. In the world, how many types of databases? What are those? How they're working? And Oracle comes under which type of database? Okay. There's all kind of knowledge. You need to get some idea what is what. Definitely you attended DBMS classes. In the DBMS classes only, complete history. It will be come to you. And based on that history, now you can understand that, okay, this is the reason I'm learning Oracle. And this is the reason Oracle is introducing by people. Okay, na? So that we will start it on tomorrow class. Okay, na? Right, guys. And I stop it here. And having any queries, you can come and ask me. No queries, log out. Okay? Right, guys. I stop it. And we'll continue tomorrow class 4 4 to 4:15. In between, I'm starting. Okay, na? Right, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Difference is not there, but there are